Good day, everyone. It's Aranya coming at you with the amazing word games for Monday, May 12th. Let's get right into it with Hang 5. Alright, puzzle 645. Alright, so we have 6 letter words times 3 and 2 7-letter words. Well, let's do RST. Looks good. All there. Let's do N and L as well. There's a lot of gray spots that are still open. Very good. Alright. Should be a good good start here. Probably ends with Y for the third word. Ooh, a lot of Y's. Scantly. What's this? The fourth word could be R, vowel, vowel. Reapply? I think it almost has to be. Let's do P. Nope. Okay, I messed that up. Let's just do a vowel. Let's do the A. It is scantly, isn't it? Scantly, almost, barely. Hardly. Roughly. Oh, like approximately. Yeah. Slightly. Okay. 95% solve rate. I'm in the top 49%. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do too great there. I don't know why I guessed P. Well, not my best day at the office, but that's okay. Let's get into sports connections. Puzzle 231. So we have record, record, cash, neutral zone, huddle, center ice, layup, council, dunk, serve, Cora, crease, hinge, free throw, penalty box, racked pool balls, and three-pointer. Center ice, neutral zone, crease, penalty box, different areas on the hockey rink, three-pointer, a free throw, a layup, and a dunk, different ways to score in basketball, different methods. Yeah. Well, there's Joey Cora, Craig Council. There might be a hinge. Well, I know these two go together. What are the other? I think there's a guy named Cash. He's a manager now. And let's say Hinch. Different former shortstops. MLG managers. Okay. All right, and then I think this is things that are grouped, things that are racked pool balls are collected. I don't know actually. Thing one's breaks. Break a record, break a huddle, break a serve, and you break the pool balls. Okay, very good. All right, let's go to letter loop. Puzzle 457. Let's do it. Y, D, G, N, A, R, I, N. Dingy. No. Grind. think it almost has to start with Y. Maybe dying and grand. There we go. So 20.5 seconds. I'm the only person who have played. All right, fair enough. All right, word salad. Puzzle 4 through 8, a small amount, a tad, a bit, a drop, a sliver, if I can get that way. Okay, there. Oh, come on. There we go. Sliver. A morsel. A speck. A crumb. A mite. No. Trace. Okay, 2 more. An atom and an iota. All right, minute 16, not too bad. All right, Canuckle. Okay, let's do a do as is tradition. All right, you have I, E, and D out of position. Start with D. D, E. Let's do Dane. Oh, the I's in the same spot. Fiend. No. Index? No, it's not index. Okay, I is, or the E is either first or last. I-N. Indu. Indie. Like indie music? There we go. Canada's indie scene is bursting with creativity. From homegrown musicians and filmmakers to independent game developers, Canadians are making waves with original outside-the-box ideas. Whether it's a soulful song, a thought-provoking documentary, or a beautifully crafted game, Canada's indie creators prove that passion and persistence. You don't need a blockbuster budget to make a big impact. The Great White North is full of independent spirit. Okay, and yeah, it is Monday, so we'll do the Canuckle Plus puzzle. Let's just switch over to that. And Losh did indicate that soldier would be a great starting word for a 7-letter word, and we have one, so let's do soldier. All right, not a whole lot there, but hits on O, I, and R out of position. Do Patriot. I's in the same spot though. Okay, never mind. R-I. Ribbons. There's no S. Ribbony. All right. All right, what do I want to do here now? BR. Brownies. Brownie. How about just, no, it's not brownie. I'm just going to do a whole bunch of new letters. See what happens. Caught. I'll do cots. See what sticks here. No, it's not a word. How about fraught? Fraught. Okay. So A and U. Oh, there's a lot of vowels here. So at least 4 of the 7 letters are vowels. So BU. And then OIR. And an A. Huh. So I have a 6 plus 1 unscramble. I might just have to try something else here. See if we can nail that last letter. Let's try something, just moving some stuff around, and maybe not try all 6 letters at the same time, but use a couple of them. So BU. Vampire. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Let's give it a shot. Okay, A is second for sure. Is it BA? Bacteria? No, doesn't fit. BAU. Okay, let's try the other letters I haven't really explored yet. OUB. OUB. Huh. Okay, something with OUB. See if I can nail down positions. OUB. Bushes? No, there's too many not correct letters in there. Bonbons? No. Maybe. Okay, it does not start with B. Okay, so chances are XA, then we have BRIOU. Except B is not third, B is not first, it's not second, it's not fourth. What is going on here? Oh, is it caribou? That's a tough word. All right, caribou in 6. All right. The caribou is an iconic symbol of Canada, known for its majestic presence in the northern wilderness. The caribou is on the 25-cent coin. Wow. All right, well, yeah, not too easy for me to find today. It took me a while. But I solved it, which is good. And let's move on to, let me just go back to the normal Canuckle for tomorrow's setup. Okay, let's go to Cladder. All right, so we have puzzle 1147. Let's do it. This is a dome. Into one's own. Come into one's own. This is to provide free tickets to comp. This is a coup. Soup. Soap. Fly. Oh, soar. Boar. Bear. Tier. Okay. 27.6 seconds, which is great. And yeah, not much to say about that. All right, let's do Bracket City for May 12th, 2025, and find out what the headline was on May 12th of a particular year. All right, so this looks like leaves. Okay, response to an invitation that leaves you wondering if they really want you to go. Container for treasure, so sure, I'll come. Container for treasure, a chest. Scary sounding place for an orchestra. So it's like Jupiter, so pit. Planet between Jupiter and Uranus. The company that phased out this and Oldsmobile. Saturn. Saturn is a car maker. I believe it was GM that had Saturn and Oldsmobile, and GM would fit between SI and, yeah, okay, Sigmund. Okay. Most famous Sigmund by a lot. Sigmund Freud. Major for Freud and Skinner fans briefly. Psych. Psychic power letters. Espanol, so ESP. And Espanol, E-Y. So Bob Dylan walks out of the blank. All right, so blank body president, student body president. Like a student who is temporarily barred from school, suspended. A cloud of tiny suspended water droplets. Mist. The letters after sex, fizz, or Mr. Ed. All right, so May 12th, 1963, Bob Dylan walks out of the Ed Sullivan Show. All right, well, I definitely don't remember that because I wasn't born, but let me know if you do remember it. Let me know how you did in the puzzle. And let's move on to Clever Go Games with Stacked. All right, so we have aim, radiator, weak, engine, radio, battery, person, thing, object, alternator, infrared, place, idea, air filter, and microwave. A person, place, or thing, and an idea are what a noun could be. What's your aim? What's your objective? That's probably a group of two. Radio waves, infrared waves, microwave waves. The engine, the radiator, the battery, the alternator, and the air filter. Parts of a car or a vehicle. Parts of a vehicle. Yeah. Person, place, thing, an idea. What a noun could be defined as. microwave, radio, and infrared types of waves. What's your aim, what's your objective, what's your goal, and weeks by itself. All right, very good, very efficient. All right, let's move on to categories, 4 groups of 4. So we have enchanted, uncanny, gleam, messy, simmy, clueless, hidden, serendipity, radiate, glow, Juno, death, chaotic, glare, sloppy, and disordered. Okay, well you can gleam, you can glow, you can radiate, you can glare, so just like shine. Yep. Something can be chaotic, sloppy, disordered, and messy. Just sort of not in order, let's say that. Cluttered, okay? Something can be hidden. Death. Okay, Clueless and Juno are movies. Serendipity is a movie. I think so is Enchanted. Hidden. Not sure about this. So I know Clueless, Juno, Serendipity, and Enchanted are all movies. So I'm going to say these are movies. Rom-coms, okay. Uncanny, simmy, hidden, and death. I think there's a missing word, but I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. Blank Valley, Uncanny Valley. Hidden Valley, Death Valley, Simmy Valley. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that. No chance. All right, let's do the last game of the video, which is CrossHerd. Okay, puzzle 65, here we go. Now I get it, cry, aha. Country estate, maybe a ranch. Probably not though. Engage in a debate or dispute. Argue maybe? I don't know. Levels of a tall wedding cake, tears. 2001 A Space Odyssey computer. No idea. Heavenly topping, or heavenly being topped with a halo, angel. Time it takes for the big hand to make it a full circle, an hour. Greek god of war, Ares. Trigonometry or calculus, math. Diva's delivery. An aria. Okay. All right, so what did I miss? Aha. A manners, a country estate. It is argue. Okay, that would have helped me out a lot. The computer in that movie is Hal, Angel, Hour, Ares, Math, and Aria. Okay, very good. Well, if you want to see more word games, check out my main video, the New York Times video. This is my short for the New York Times Mini Crossword. With that said, I'll see you around. Have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.